So this film is about family.
Yeah.
How did you build the family dynamics within the cast? Obviously, it starts there because it's inauthentic if you can't find a camaraderie amongst yourselves.
It starts with rehearsal process. It starts with dynamics, and it like human to human. Before we start acting, it's about meeting David. It's about meeting Marianne, Michelle, Wayne, Sophia, Annie, and finding how we're going to work together and understanding that we're going to tell a story.
Yeah. What does it feel like to bring this film to London? It is such a centric film. And does it mean anything to you to bring this film here?
Yeah, it's a homecoming, essentially. It's where the film's set, as you said. And I think that Londoners always want to be represented. Any city wants to be represented. And I think this is a great representation for London itself.
Did you feel any pressure while making this to represent Black Britons in an authentic way, or did it just come naturally in the process?
Well, I don't. It feels natural because I am.
Yeah.
And I think you always draw from who you are. I'm not trying to be anything different. And it's great just that we can represent our community and really show that we can just have wealth and it not be over-explained, or we can have dynamics that aren't about violence in terms of physical violence.
There's so many powerful women in this movie.
Yes.
What did it feel like to be, especially with Marianne, what did it feel like working with such powerful, dynamic women?
Wow, I think it's a pleasure, it's a life goal. I'd seen Marianne in a play at the National called Amen Corner, and I thought it was just phenomenal, and I thought one day hopefully I will have that opportunity, and here we are talking about it. And I think what Marianne and Michelle and Sophia and Annie bring is something that is so deeply warm, and it's considerate, and it's beautiful, and it's really beautiful to see and to feel embraced by them, embraced by womanhood and about femininity. It's something that's important.
Fabulous.
Thank you.
One more question.
Yeah.
So this film is a lot about mental health and the struggles of our modern society.
Mm-hmm.
What are you hoping audiences take away from seeing this film?
I hope audiences can take away that you're not alone in how you're thinking and how you're feeling. I feel like people found themselves in similar places and didn't really talk about it, or thought it was just them, it was personal to them. But now that we're sharing more, how were you feeling when that was happening? It's the same as someone else. And I think that knowing that you can be supported now and that you weren't alone, I think is the real takeaway.
Fabulous. Thank you so
very
much.
much. Thank you.